So, he rushed to Mothership. Apparently that's a thing now. With carriers hot on its heels, I find myself scrambling just to stay alive. Can I hold the line long enough to build the army that I need, or is this where the swarm gets grounded for good? Welcome back. Today, the opponent that we are playing against is a diamond Protoss by the name of, Spartan. And we are on the map of Last Fantasy LE. This is a decent map. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I do like the fact that it's a three position map, because the likelihood of cheese is slightly lower, because if he doesn't find us right away, then that's good. Maybe we'll have a little bit of defense if he decides to cheese, because it is Protoss, so cheese is it's a higher possibility. So hopefully he doesn't find us, but we'll see. And he just found us. Wow, okay. Well, I don't know where he is, so but we are his first choice. So that's fun. It doesn't look like he's doing anything crazy though, but we'll have to keep an eye out. It doesn't look like he's going to do anything crazy, so we'll see. Let's just pop our pool down, and but we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking that I want to try and go an early roach push, just to see kind of if we can do some damage and get some good damage in, so we can get a little bit further ahead. But hopefully we'll get that going. But we'll have to see what he does first. Oh, there he is. Okay, yep, we found him. Okay, let's see what he's doing here. I want to see if he's getting a double gas or something. All right, our pool is done. Our expansion is done. So let's start our queens and get all of our early Zerg things. Okay, he is starting a second gas. He hasn't gone like early second gas, but to be honest, I don't know what the second gas timings of it are. Let's bring these guys over here. But yeah, it looks like pretty standard play. I don't see any kind of crazy shenanigans or anything like that. Let's put our third down. So I'm happy with that. We just need to be very, very aware of what he's doing, and we need to keep an eye on his thirds, just to make sure he's not doing any kind of two base all in, or two base push. Let's start our second queen. There we go. Let's get our injects going. Okay, so there's a forge there. That's kind of unusual. Maybe he was planning a cheese. I don't know. Okay, let's bring this guy back over to this third, and we're going to send our overlord over to the other third, just to keep an eye on things while we kind of build up, and maybe we can get some damage in here. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a early roach push, and hopefully we can get some damage done that way, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he's going to do some weirdness. I just played a game. I just actually lost a couple of games, but I just played a game on this one, I think 2 games ago, where I got DT rushed, and it was brutal. I'm going to throw down a roach roar in here. Yeah, it was pretty brutal, so I don't know. I think DTs and unusual play is pretty prominent on this map, at least from what I've seen. So I don't see a third over here. We'll have to see what's going on. I'm going to send our lings up here just to kind of get a better view of what's going on. Let's just spread our creep, put this way, and I'm going to try and expand kind of away from him. Okay, there's a zealot there. Okay, let's just poke at him and see what's going on. Okay, he's got a sentry too. That's kind of weird. No third, so he's definitely going to do some sort of two base push to start a lair, make a gas, and let's kind of come this way, and let's make another gas, and we don't have our lair yet, so we can't do roach speed, so we're just going to do just the standard things here. Let's just be a little bit annoying here. Let's hit the forge, and then let's come around over here and hit the gateway, just to kind of keep him on his toes. Okay, let's kind of come in and just see what's going on. I want to see what he's doing here. Maybe he's doing an all-in. I'm thinking heavy zealot all-in or something, because that's usually what they do when they do something like this. That or he's going to go air. But usually, maybe he's going to do they would usually do a nexus, a third nexus or something. Oh, okay, well there's a void ray. Alright, so he's going air, so we need to be aware of that. Let's make some more queens here so we can have a good amount of queens, just to kind of protect against that. I'm going to throw some spores down in all of our mineral lines. Nice. Okay, there's our lair too. We are so low on minerals right now. Okay, let's move our overlords back here because he's going to have that void ray coming in, so I don't want him to pick off any overlords or anything. Let's just make some more drones. We need to get tons of drones, get our macro going. Let's start our one, and we don't have enough for our carapace here. All right, let's just keep our lings kind of active over here so he hopefully keeps his void ray over there. We're going to start a hydra den so we can get our hydras out and do a little bit of damage against those void rays, hopefully. And let's kind of group up, let's group up all of our queens just to have them on a hotkey. That way, if we need them, we can just kind of get them all. Okay, yeah, he's keeping his void ray there, so that's a good sign. That's good. So we'll just kind of keep him there, or at least try to keep him there, and hopefully that'll buy us enough time to make a few hydras and be prepared for whatever he's got. Okay, let's start our stuff here. Let's get this. Let's get over here. Let's get this guy, and let's make a fourth. Keep spreading our creep, and let's start our carapace. Okay. All right, I think that was a fake Phoenix here, so I think we're okay, but he's just kind of scouting us out and seeing what's going on, so we need to kind of do the same. Let's keep our guys over by their thirds so we just know exactly when he's coming in. Okay, let's keep our injects going. Just keep spreading the creep. Okay, now he's getting that void ray. Like, oh, all right. Looks like our overlord survived. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna turn him into an overseer just so he has that little bit of extra HP. Let's throw in a gas over here. Make some drones for that. Okay, let's get this nice and grouped up. Okay, he's coming in. Looks like that was probably like another hallucinated Phoenix. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're gonna make a overseer and kind of send him up. Yeah, there's that Phoenix. Okay, but we're gonna send our overseer up there and just kind of see what's going on, see how many void rays he's got here, and so we know exactly how many hydras we need to make. Let's make a couple of macro hatches. Just keep getting everything over here, and I think we're doing good. I'm liking this. I'm feeling good about this. We're doing okay. Okay, let's take a carriers. Oh, that is not good. Okay, we need to throw down a spire like right now. This is so not good. Okay, I am no longer feeling okay about this. That's okay. We just need to keep making units. We just need to keep our macro solid and just do what we can. Hopefully he doesn't attack before our spire is done. But if he does, then we'll just have to deal with it. We have a lot of queens, and that'll hold him off for a few, and then we have some hydras here too. Let's move everything back. Let's make a couple of overseers. So yeah, but that's not good. That is not good. Okay, we need to let's try and do a little bit of damage here before these carriers come out. Let's come over here and just do some damage and see if maybe we can pop that third, because it doesn't look like he has very many ground units. Looks like he's going pretty much all air, so maybe we can take advantage of this here and do a little bit of damage here. Okay, yeah, he's just got a couple of cannons over here, so let's do it. Let's kind of attack and see what's good. See what he's got. Okay, there's a couple of 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Okay, he's got a mothership too. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe we can get no. We're gonna lose everything. Okay. This is not good.
See, look at this. Oh boy.
This is not good. That is crazy. That is a crazy fast mothership. Okay. We are so low on gas too. Alright, our spire is done, so we're just going to start pumping the corruptors. We need to make like as many corruptors as we can, and we're just like so gas starved. So let's make some lings and kind of do some damage over to his third. Maybe we can get some probe kills or something, because we need to keep him there while we get our gas economy going, and while we get all of our corruptors made. Okay, he's making a fourth here as well. Man, this is not looking good. I'm going to start our upgrades for our corruptors as well. I'm going to start the attack, so maybe we can get to a critical mass or something and take out that mothership. But we just need to make as many corruptors as we can, because this is not looking too hot. All right, let's get these guys out of gas. I didn't mean to put that many in there. He's got a Tempest and some Void Rays too. This guy is just going every air unit he can possibly go here. Okay, we're just gonna keep making corruptors. We got a decent amount of corruptors. We got about 24 so far, so that's not bad. That's not bad. We just need to keep. I'm just gonna max out on corruptors here. Let's get these guys mining again. Make another base here. Let's make our fifth. he doesn't have any air, or he doesn't have any ground units, so that kind of gives us free reign to just expand as quickly as we can here. Okay, let's just keep the injects going. Let's see if we can do some damage. Maybe we can pick off that mothership, because we need to do something here. Look, that is so many carriers and tempests, and he's got a mothership with him too. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we have 27 corruptors. Okay, and we've got our one on the way. Okay, let's kind of come in and see if we can do some damage. All right, let's pop this guy. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get this. Okay, let's get this mothership. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get some of these carriers too. We still got a lot of corruptors here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, perfect. All right, let's get some tempests here. See if we can get a couple of tempests. Okay, let's get this one, and then we'll get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We did some good damage. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that damage. We got his mothership. We just need to not allow him to have that mothership. And if that means maxing out on corruptors, then so be it here. Then he'll probably just overrun us with zealots or something. But okay, let's start our attack on our corruptors. Okay, we're doing good. We are just so gas starved. We are just so gas starved. I'm gonna make a couple of gases over here and just make some more drones to come out this way. We're at 96 drones. We're a little over droned here, I think. Here, let's make another hatchery over here, and let's just kind of scoot these guys down here so we can get them into gas as soon as possible here. Oh, I did not mean to move all of our queens over here. That's not good. Alright, let's keep making the corruptors. We got about 25 on the way here, and we just need to see if we can do a little damage. Maybe I can get his nexus here. If we can like stop some mining, just do some damage and be annoying and keep him here, maybe we'll be able to get it, but this isn't looking good. Okay, let's get this. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to get this. There's nothing here now, so nice. Okay, let's get that and send some lings up that way. I don't know where he's at, but he wasn't able to save that, so I'm happy with this. Okay, we got more corruptors on the way. Make some more corruptors. Okay, get injects going. Okay, we need to put these guys in gas and get this guy over here in gas. Get these and put them in gas because we need the gas. We need gas like now. Okay. All right, so let's see. I'm going to put more lings over this way too and see if we can get some more damage in there. Okay, I don't know where he's at. Where is he? I see a couple of tempests over there. Okay, his mothership is back. Okay, let's see if we can pop this mothership again. Okay, come on. Nice. Okay, perfect. All right, we just need to keep that mothership at bay. Ooh, let's pop this carrier. Nice, we're one-shotting carriers now. Okay. All right, let's get this nexus. Let's get this nexus here. We need to stop that. Stop all of his mining as much as we can. Okay, we're maxed out and we have 45 corruptors, so I think we can do some damage to his army here. I don't see him expanding anywhere else, which is good. We just need to keep doing that and keep the harassment alive and just try and stop his nexus and his mining until we kind of starve him out here, unless he's got a hidden base somewhere, but I don't think he does. He rushed that, so I don't think he didn't have any kind of economy to start a hidden base. Okay, where's all of his stuff? Okay, we're just gonna get this nexus here too. We're just gonna keep popping these nexus. Okay, we got, oh, okay, it looks like he is expanding down there, or at least trying to do some weird cannons or something. Ooh, I lost a corruptor, that's not good. Alright, we got this nexus too, okay? We've got 45 corruptors, so we're just gonna see if we can get some damage done here. I'm gonna make some lanes over there and see. Okay, let's start popping these off here. Yeah, we're one-shotting these tempests. Nice, okay. Alright, okay, we got these guys there mined out. Let's move them up over here. Okay, let's see. Where is he at? Let's kind of come down here and see what he's doing here. And okay, here we go. Okay, let's start popping these off. Get this, get these carriers. We're one-shotting these carriers. This is so nice. Okay. I guess that's what 45 corruptors will do. Okay, let's get this one. We're just going to stay here, and we're just going to do as much damage as we possibly can. Okay, let's get all this, get his tempests. Nice. Okay, I think we got all of his carriers. Okay, he's trying to do some weird funky stuff, so we're gonna make some hydras here to quell that and to stop whatever he's trying to do here. Looks like he's trying to push some cannons our way, so I don't like that. So okay, we need to start thinking about making a hive here. Let's make an infestation pit, and then we're gonna get a hive going. Yeah, he's making some cannons over here. Oh, and he's got his stalkers over here too. So once our hydras pop, there they are. Okay, let's just push in and try and do some damage to this, because he's got some stalkers now too. So maybe he's trying to transition in the ground here, but we have some decent upgrades on our hydras now too. Okay, we're gonna come in with our corruptors as well and try and pick off the majority of these tempests here. Yeah, he's running. He's running. Okay, he's gonna recall. Nice. Alright, that's gonna give us... Ooh, there's the mothership. Come here. Come on. Come here, mothership. You're mine. Okay, come on. Okay, perfect. Okay. We don't want that mothership to get into the mix here, so... Okay, let's get out of here. I think we took out the rest of his air units, so now we just need to kind of take care of these cannons and these stalkers here, and we got some decent upgrades on our hydras. We got 2 hydras now, so I think we're okay. I think we're doing okay. Okay, let's get these and let's put them over here. Oh, we didn't group this one up. I forgot about that one. Okay, he's got some more carriers on the way, so that means we need more corruptors, so that's okay. We got the gas for it. Now let's start our hive, and let's just kind of push up. Maybe we can get like underneath the carriers if he's not paying attention, and kind of just pop him off here with our hydras. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, this one. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, now let's just keep pushing in. Okay, he's gonna come in. Man, he's got so much production for these carriers. Like, how many Stargates does this guy have? Just carrier after carrier. Okay, we're gonna pull back and wait for our corruptors here. Okay, and then we'll push in again. But we need our corruptors for sure to kind of take care of that. And we're gonna make some lings. We made some lings over here. Let's move these guys over here so we can keep our economy going. All right, let's come in and let's just see what we can do here. We need to focus down those carriers here. He's got a shield battery, so that's making things a little bit more difficult, but I think that's okay. We got enough. We got enough here. Okay, yeah, we got this expansion now, so I don't know if he has any more bases or not, or what he's going to do here, but I think we're doing okay. We stabilized, make a couple more gases. We've stabilized, and we just need to keep expanding out. We need to keep our economy going. We've been maxed out for a while. Let's start a 3-3-2. Let's get these guys and put them over here for our gas, and let's just start trying to pick off some bases here. He's on the back foot here, so we need to take advantage of that. Okay, let's focus down these carriers and see if we can get a couple more, because every carrier counts now, and we have the advantage now. We were behind, but now we have the advantage. So we need to take advantage of the advantage. Okay, we're gonna lose some more stuff here, but we need to focus down these carriers, and maybe we can get a couple more. Come on. Okay, we got one more, and that's good. So he's gonna lose this base as well, and that's perfect. And it looks like he's building a mothership here too. So mothership denied for like a 5th time. I'm digging that. I like that. Okay, let's just get these guys over here. And nice. Okay, so we've got pretty much the entirety of the bottom of the map, which is good. Let's move these guys and just put them over here. Get these guys and kind of put them over here. Make another expansion, and we just need to keep pushing. If we can get this 3rd, then he's got nothing left. There's no way he has anything else. Like, we've pretty much scouted the whole map. Okay, let's bring our corruptors in and start popping off these carriers. Nice, man. He's just pumping out so many carriers. Okay, let's get this one. Perfect. Okay, we still got some hydras here. We're running low on the corruptors though. Need to make some more, but we got a good amount of hydras here, so I think that we're okay. Okay, nice. We got this expansion too, so there's no way he has anything else. Nice, there it is. Oh, man, that was a crazy game. Woo, that was crazy. All right, let's take a look at the replay. All right, we're at about 3:30, so I think that we're doing okay. We got our roach horns started. We've got 42 supplies, so that's within the realm of acceptability there. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. He's ahead of us we're about even on drones to probes though, so I think that's okay. He was ahead of us a little bit, but we caught up pretty quickly. Oh, and look at this. He did have a hidden base. Look at this. Well played. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think to look there, but I guess that worked then. He had that hidden base there and I didn't know about it. So yeah, he was pumping. That's why he was able to pump out so many carriers. I should have seen I should have seen this fleet beacon here with that Overlord. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw the Overlord and didn't even look. But he's making his hidden base over here. Man, look, we're at 620 and he's already halfway to getting his mothership. That is a crazy fast mothership. Like he sacrificed pretty much everything to rush this mothership. That is insane. That is so crazy. I'm glad our little Overlord here survived. Made him into an Overseer. We've got this Overseer coming up here, and there we see everything. We see the carriers, but I didn't see is the 3 carriers here in the mothership. That's that. If he had just pushed in with this like right away, it would have been game. He shouldn't have waited. He should have just gone, and it would have been too much. He already had 4 carriers, 5 carriers, and a mothership, so there's no way I would have been able to survive that. This is an insane army for the time he's got. It's 9:30 and he's got 6 carriers, a mothership, 2 tempests. That's wild. That's what happens when you focus solely on air, on Sky Toss here. Okay, so yeah, I think our plan kind of worked in that we were just trying to keep him there, and we kept him there. So I would say that's pretty successful. And then we kind of come in with our corruptors. Now that we got about 24 or so corruptors over here, yeah, I think this is a pretty successful hit. He's only got 3 carriers now, and we still have about 13 corruptors. So we did a good amount of damage there. Okay, he's got 2-2 on his air, so yeah, he was fully committed to that. But I'm glad that I did start our upgrades for the corruptors here too, because that would have made things so much more difficult if we didn't have 2 attack on those corruptors. Because at the point where we were like maxed out on corruptors, we were one-shotting them carriers. So that's good. You know, thinking about this, I should have gone for the fleet beacon. Like, he had all of his carriers over here, and I had my corruptors over here. I should have taken away his ability to make the carriers and gone for the fleet beacon instead. But I was kind of focused on the Nexus. We're at 93 drones, 93 to 76, so we're a little over droned here, just slightly. I think you want to have about like 85. Let's see, we take out pretty much everything here too, which is good. He's only left with, well, he has a lot of Tempests. That's quite a few Tempests, but Tempests aren't that great against Corruptors, so I'm just glad we got rid of the carriers. He's got this little island of cannons here too, which is kind of annoying. He was trying to cannon us in now, but luckily we had the Hydras, and they were upgraded Hydras, so that's good. That's pretty good. Okay, we've started our hive here. We should have started our hive a lot sooner so we could just keep going with the upgrades here. But I mean, I'm glad that we have 2-2, but we should have had 3-3 going here. And of course, this battle, I think he's still on 2-2. I can't tell because the carriers are training here, but this was a good engagement for us. This was a really good engagement. Okay, yeah, he's still on 2-2, and we're on 2-1, so we're pretty even on that. I think the advantage here is that we had the Hydras that were 2-2, and that really saved the day for us. I think we have 3-3 on the way, but the 2-2 Hydras really kind of clinched it for us, I think. So this is a crazy game. This was a good one, but I had fun. And if you had fun, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more RTS, more Starcraft content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right. Well, I will see you in the next one.